Hello, earphone fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and we're going to take a look at the HIZIIE wireless G7 earphones. And this guy really seems committed, but we've been a little bit overboard. I mean, inside there's a cover. I don't know why you need this cover, but okay. And there used to be another cover here, I think, but I think I threw that one away. And we've got a nice case here, and it's got a cable there. I like the fact that that's an open-ended box. It's kind of silly to have it closable. The case is easy to open, and it's got lighting. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, it's got some lighting. And there are the writing on the earpieces is actually lit up when they're not fully charged. So it just says the name and that gets lit up with RGB. There's no way that I'm aware of to control the lighting because the lighting is mostly used as an indicator to let you know if the case or the phones are not charged. And they're just a simple in-ear one like this. That doesn't go into your ear canal. I don't know if this is considered OWS. See, now you can see that the lights. There you go. Or not. If anybody happens to know if this is considered OWS, I don't think so, but I just don't know. Now, I prefer the sound quality of the mic from this one versus some of the others. The mic provides a more robust representation of my voice. That is the only thing I prefer about this pair, unfortunately, aside from the fact that these are less visible, which is not a concern of mine. The speakers of both are amazing. This pair is less comfortable. The right one keeps falling out, and they make my ears sore. They're not appropriate for sports since they fall out, and they aren't marked left and right. At least not that I was able to find on here, but you can tell left from right because of how they fit into the case. They really only fit one way, and it is magnetic, so as soon as you get it close, it just kind of slides in there by itself. If you try to put it on the wrong side, it won't fit correctly. As you can see, it's sticking up a lot, but when it's on the correct side, it fits nicely. And what else? The pair came almost fully discharged, but since their indicator of being fully charged is no lights, I didn't know that because when there's no power, there's no lights also. I don't care about the LEDs that light up the name on both pieces and on the charging case. You know, he could have done it a different way. Interestingly, after I posted this, the maker actually reached out to me and was very appreciative of my feedback, and I gave him some positive support and some more feedback and stuff, and he seemed to be very pleased about that. Said he's going to make it a better, the next one's going to be better. If you like this kind of shape, go for it, but I want earphones that don't make me uncomfortable and don't fall out. During testing, it almost always performed above average. The fidelity testing with HiHacker's Ultimate Headphone Test, bass testing, it was perfect. Treble testing, it did pretty well, but the noise after 16,000 megahertz was very faint. And then there's this, I think it's actually a deliberate gap from 14,900 to 1,600. There's that gap, and then there's a faint noise after 16,000. The driver quality test passed. I didn't hear any distortions or buzzing. The driver balance test, where the sound should be centered throughout the range, there was a slight wavering at the top of the spectrum of sound. So it did really pretty well then. For directional tests, I did the Lion Studio Test 3D Surround Sound Test HD, Dolby Presents Universe, and the THX Spatial Hear the Difference test. It passed all three of those. The signal range, no distortions, line of sight, 40 plus feet. No distortions through walls, case to set. It went through 3 walls and appliances. So it passed 2 of the 4 stages, approximately 27 feet through barriers. This earphone set performed very well aside from comfort. Therefore, I recommend it for anyone except those who are very physically active, for example, sports, and except as implied below. The only things I would ask to make it better would be comfort, the range through the walls being better, bone conduction, noise cancellation, IP rating. And I've shared all this information as well with the creator. Hopefully that'll help, and the next version will be even better. So that's pretty much all there is for that. I hope that has helped. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Thanks and have a great day.